Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Fala pessoal do YouTube, aqui fala Mauro Gamer BX. Vamos continuar com a nossa série aqui de Noire. Deu uma sumida, né? Não sei porque não tava afim de fazer vídeo. Mas agora voltei com força e violência. Beleza. Bora ver aqui, o objetivo tá ali. Parceiro, deixa eu ver se tá muito longe. Não, não tá muito longe.
Can we try to spare the general population, please?
You hear about Adrian? Rob in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's not taking that. Women generally show more compassion. What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Pombos, pombos. Bora lá, chegamos no objetivo aqui. Entra, miserável.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Beleza. Um carro abandonado. Placa roubada.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Só isso, só. Temos uma bandeirinha da Argentina. Roda roubada.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Beleza, só isso, né? Era pra ter outra bandeirinha aqui, só que não tem, né? Acho que foi roubado também. Que rouba só uma roda e uma bandeira e rouba o carro logo todo, meu Deus. Deixa eu ver aqui. Nada?
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Argentino. Consult General of Argentina. Sai. Aí. Vou ver aqui no capô.
Empty.
Nada. Uma coisa brilhando aqui. Uma chave grande. Ih, meu jogo travou. Bosta. Voltou. Vai, miserável. É.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Ele roubou essa chave de fenda de alguma loja de carro. Ah, travou de novo, eu não acredito. Voltou. Foi mal, gente. Acho que tá meio escroto. Beleza, telefone.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks.
Achamos a localização da Dewey Brothers Dealership, que é provavelmente a dona deste carro bem aqui. Esse cara aqui é testemunha, né?
Oswald Jacobs?
That's
Carinha de cu.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Beleza.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Meu Deus, que preconceito. Mexicano. Beleza. Agora ver a cara dele. Tá falando a verdade, né?
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You
cara-
speak Spanish?
Esse cara é muito
sir?
estranho, meu
No,
Deus.
I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Carinha de cu. Bora ver. Doubt.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Sei. Bora ver. Verdade. Acho que é verdade, né?
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red
Look
peach.
brand new.
Stands out a
Vou dar um
mile.
bug na cara desse cara, meu Deus. Vehicle stripped of parts. Ah, travou de novo. Vai tomar... Ah, beleza.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Sei. Essa carinha é muito escrota. Pode fazer isso, não vou dar um bug no teu nariz. Vai quebrar, miserável. Pode olhar pro chão, olha pra mim. Tá olhando pra minha pica, né? Não, pra olhar pra minha pica, não. Eu sei que ela é grandona, mas não é pra olhar, não. Rapá, tu vai pra prisão, seu miserável. Mentira, vai não.
Right.
Doubt.
So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Mas ele falou que o livro que ele pegou do carro tava bem aqui. Juan Francisco Valdez. John Madison.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Gabriel. William Dewey.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like
William
business rather
Dewey.
than pleasure.
Beleza. Telefone de novo.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
John Madsen.
Officer, what's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Are there any messages for me?
Mentira, tem 16 não.
Just one message.
Eu acho que já fez
Detective.
neném.
A
Tem
Ford
16, né?
Packard Diplomatic license number.
Você já faz neném.
Robert 706 was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him
Sabe
brought
nem
in?
falar espanhol,
He's
sabe?
already here at Central,
Sabe,
Detective. He's demanding an
Ela fala assim, ó.
audience at
Juan
his
Francisco Valdez. Mas tá com lepra.
Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you.
Beleza. Nosso objetivo agora é
Can you cordon off
entrevistar
this
Juan
lot until we have the
Valdez.
vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and
Bora
I'll read
lá.
the report back at the station.
Bora passar lá primeiro. Parceiro, você dirige. Porque eu estou com preguiça agora. Bora, besta. Corre. Corre.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm gonna go crazy.
Foda-se.
Not your favorite cases? You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Beleza, beleza. Carregando. Phil Bros Dealership. Beleza.
Don't tell me, let me
Olha essa
guess.
cara de
You were
cu,
making your
meu
way
Deus.
past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
Que engraçado.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine
Theft.
embassy.
Theft é roubo.
Are you missing a combination
Roubo.
wrench?
I don't know,
Roubo em
detective, but I know
inglês.
how we can find out. Follow me.
Sim, vou te seguir. É o prazer. Só que não.
We keep all our tools in here.
As ferramentas.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh?
Beleza.
Maybe a used car.
Uma
I have some nice used
Cala
cars
tua
for
boca,
guys in your
gordo.
wage bracket.
Beleza. Ah, não. Travou de novo. Tá louco. Ah, de novo.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey?
Foi
Go
mal,
sell some
gente.
cars or whatever it
Tive
is
que
you
dar
do.
esse corte aqui porque o jogo tá travando muito. Beleza, uma média. Não, ó, não, aí. Sim, aloprado. Oh, meu Deus, eu sou muito burro. Beleza, tenho uma média. Tem... Esse aqui é o maior. Aí tem a média. E tá faltando 3
Gabriel
quartos.
Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Gabriel Delgado. É aquela ferramenta que tava lá na cena do crime, certo? Então esse Gabriel Delgado é muito suspeito. Vamos voltar por carro.
You can drive.
Aqui. Peraí, não acabei. Volta. coisa aqui? Não, só o machado, ou martelo, ou bombo. Aqui uma placa. Não significa nada. Tem cidadão aqui, não dá pra falar com ele não, né? Opa, volta. Não, isso não serve pra nada. Tem umas placas aqui.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Sai, miserável. Ah! Aí. Só isso? Beleza. Deixa eu falar com aquele gordo ali de novo.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Olha essa cara de cu, meu Deus.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Mentira. Olha essa cara de cu. Tinha que ser gordo. Tinha que ser gordo. Acho que ele tá falando... Bosta, errei.
Just about enough of you doing. What's the angle with Valdez?
The embassy bought the car. When it comes in for service, Valdez picks it up. That's it.
Delgado.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Acho que foi essa. Remove answer. Deixa eu ver aqui. Se ele estivesse mentindo, ele estaria meio cagado, com as calças cagadas, tava meio... Acho que ele tá doubt. Aí,
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoved their head in the car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Sei. Entendi porra nenhuma. Acho que tá falando a verdade. Se a gente vai falando a verdade, vou dar um bog nessa tua barriga. Filha da puta, tava errado.
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, folks.
Não esqueça,
The empty lot.
vou te comer. Corre, aí.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
But in Delgado Residence.
Where to?
You read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen. That's ridiculous.
Scare people out of the theater.
Coisa
God's
escrota.
name would want that.
A gente tá falando sobre matemática, eu dei matemática.
Talkies and color. Look what we have now.
Tá, parei. Nós chegamos aqui na Delgado's Residence. 2h27 da tarde.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Opa. Essa é a casa?
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Não, não é a casa. 3, aqui.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia.
Gabriel?
Yes.
Coisa
I
escrota.
understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Beleza. Tá bugando na mesa.
So how far along are you?
Olha a bandeirinha. Roubada. Bandeirinha. Ah, não, não é essa.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Bora ver
Right.
aqui.
So how's it gonna be when you go into labor and he's not
Opa.
around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect
Already he
vehicle
works
from the
hard
scene.
to provide for us.
Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your
Não,
little one
não é o
won't be
carro.
seeing Papa for a very long time.
Que barulho é esse, hein? Ah, do forno. O que tem aqui?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Nada. Nada. Ó, tem uma carta ali no chão.
I doubt it.
Nada. Beleza. Deixa eu ver, deixa eu procurar mais. Volta. Tô indo pra outra casa. Tô louco. Deixa eu ver. Não dá pra entrar. Zinha. Eu volto. Merda. Opa. Para de... Ó, agora achei.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Parece que ele deixou de comer sua torrada, né? Beleza. Vou abrir essa porta aqui. Ó, tem uma casinha ali, bora lá. São ferramentas. Volta. Só uma ferramenta. Ah, bugou de novo, louco. Putz, grila. Larga isso. Ó as rodas. Roubadas, miserável. Sabia que tinha roubado?
Valdez gets his wheel back.
Ó a placa.
Diplomatic license plates.
Só isso. Ah, tá encrencada, viu, mulher?
You really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
I'm at a loss.
If Gabriel isn't here, we need to make this case without him. Look around. Find something concrete.
Foi mal pelo corte aí, porque teve um pequeno problema. Voltamos já.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Porra, eu achei um
If
monte de
Gabriel
coisa.
isn't
Tu quer
here,
fazer
we need to
graça?
make this case without him. Look around. Find something concrete.
Ah, meu pau. Lá de novo. Merda. Já vi aqui. Já vi as rodas. O que é pra ver? Ah, já vi tudo. Esse negócio tá de brincadeira. Beleza, tem um quarto dele aqui, acho que eu vi direito. E sim. É até demais.
You're in serious trouble.
Ah, agora sim, né?
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Auto theft. Só faltava o theft ficar no lugar do auto. Aí fazia Grand Theft Auto. GTA. Ah, bugou de novo, não acredito. Ah, não. Vocês estão vendo o botão, né? Aqui, ó. Aí.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Bosta.
Gabriel's been in trouble before. He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive was honor?
Please don't yell at me. I've done nothing wrong.
Fez sim. Nasceu.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Como é que ela deixa o marido ficar 3 noites fora? Meu Deus. Tá indo pros lados, né? Pros lados. Sei. Que bosta, louco. Ah, não.
Do you want to go to jail? Do you want your baby to be born in jail? He was here.
He comes and goes. I can't control him.
Ah, era pra falar que ela tava mentindo. E colocar o negócio lá da torrada. Que merda. Ah, eu sou muito burro. Devia ter pensado. Beleza.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Sei. Tá mentindo.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars?
Aqui, ó. Não, mentira. Stolen, não.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Acho que eu fiz errado. Aí
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
Sei.
As soon as we corner Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna. You had your chance to cooperate.
Beleza.
Start line.
A gente
That sounds like a street race.
descobriu que o Gabriel Delgado está numa corrida clandestina. A gente vai lá agora.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get him off the streets.
Você dirige que eu estou com
You're behind the
preguiça.
wheel.
Ah, não. Ah! Finalmente.
Do we know where we're going?
Foi mal, gente, pelo meu jogo tá bugando, viu? Porque é foda, né? Foda. Beleza.
What kind of man?
Tá, parei. Desculpa, a gente teve um pequeno problema aqui, teve que dar um corte.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Bora continuar aqui. Beleza. Volta aqui, filha da puta.
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street.
Beleza. Sai, carro azul. Não me bate, não me... Sai, não me bate. Não me bate. Ó, viu? Chupou. Tu, sai. 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 Eu tô avisando.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Sai.
Getting away.
Opa, virou.
Delgado was our boy. Forget the others.
Gonna lose him.
É, o carro virou lancha agora. Bora.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Bora, otário.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Tô tentando, miserável. Tomara que o trem bate em ti. Opa, sai do carro. Sacou a arma. Ira. Tô paradinho, parada.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto. You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad
Ai, meu nariz tá malzão.
You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Muito obrigado, muito obrigado. Muito obrigado mesmo. Muito obrigado. Sou foda, eu sei, sou foda. Beleza, pessoal? Acho que é isso. Valeu por assistir o vídeo. Se você gostou e não tá no canal, se inscreve aí. Um abraço, viu? E se você não gostou do vídeo, eu quero que você tome no meio do orifício anal. E também, só mais uma coisa. Vocês têm que ver um canal aqui, um canal de uns amigos meus chamado Gamers da Peste. Vou deixar o link na descrição do vídeo aí. Confiram. Eles fazem gameplays super engraçadas. Eles estão começando a série de Battlefield, a campanha. Quem quiser, só na descrição do vídeo, viu? Valeu, falou e até mais.